Brought to you by Penguin.
To Tell You the Truth by Gilly Macmillan, read by Emma Fryer. Fiction isn't just what you find in books, it's the lies we tell ourselves. They can be sturdy lies we use as scaffolding, lies with an abrasive edge to scour our consciences clean, lies that settle over things we'd rather not see, like a pure drift of snow. There are many other permutations, but whatever form they take, these are lies that we love and loathe. The only way to avoid creating your own fiction is not to think at all. The Truth, Lucy Harper. Prologue. There are the facts, and then there is the truth. These are the facts. It's the summer solstice, June 1991. You're only 9 years old. You're short for your age. The school nurse has recommended that you lose weight. You struggle to make friends and often feel lonely. You've been bullied. Teachers and your parents frequently encourage you to participate more in group activities, but you prefer the company of your imaginary friend. We know you spend time that night in Stoke Woods because when you get home, leaves and pine needles are found on your clothing and in your hair, there is dirt beneath your fingernails, and you reek of bonfire smoke. Home is number 7 Charlotte Close, a modest house identical to all the others on the short cul-de-sac built in the 1960s on a strip of land sold for development by a dairy farmer. It's situated adjacent to Stoke Woods, a couple of miles from the famous suspension bridge that links this semi-rural area directly to the city of Bristol. We know you arrive home at 01:37, 3 hours and 6 minutes before dawn. As for the rest of what happened, you describe it many times in the days that follow, and you paint, of course, an exceptionally vivid picture, because, even at that age, you have a facility with words. You tell it this way. The stitch in your side feels like a blade, but you daren't stop or slow as you race through the woods towards home. Trees are gathered as far as you can see with the still menace of a waiting army. Moonlight winks through the canopy and its milky fragments dot and daub the understory. The shifting light shrinks shadows, then elongates them. Perspective tilts. You drive forward into thicker undergrowth where normally you tread carefully, but not tonight. Nettles rake your shins and heaps of leaf mould feel as treacherous as quicksand when your shoes sink beneath their crisped surface. The depths below are damp and grabby. It's a little easier when you reach the path, though its surface is still uneven and small pebbles scatter beneath your soles. Your nostrils still prickle from the smell of the bonfire. It's easy to unlatch the gate to the woods car park, as you've done it many times before, and from there it's only a short distance to home. Each step you take slaps down hard on the pavement, and by the time you reach Charlotte Close, everything hurts. Your chest is heaving. You're gasping for breath. You stop dead at the end of your driveway. All the lights are on in your house. They're up. Your parents are usually neat in silhouette. They are tidy, modest folk. Bonus fact, including you and your little brother, the 4 of you represent on paper the component parts of a very ordinary family. But when the front door opens, your mother explodes through it, and the light from the hall renders her nightgown translucent, so you have the mortifying impression that it's her naked body you're watching barrel up the path towards you. And there's nothing normal about that. There's nothing normal about anything on this night. Your mum envelops you in her arms. It feels as if she's squeezing the last of your breath from you. Into the tangled mess of your hair, she says, "Thank God," and you let yourself sink into her. It feels like falling. Limp in her tight embrace, you think, please, can this moment last forever? Can time stop? But of course it can't. In fact, the moment lasts barely a second or two because, as any good mother would, yours raises her head and looks over your shoulder, down the path behind you, into the darkness where the street lighting is inadequate, where the moonlight has disappeared.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?